The artist is the person who doesn't say, I want to do that. They find the way that they can do that, they can achieve that, they just do it.
I haven't had any formal training or anything other than my engineering background, but I've always been pretty creative.
Doing drama and doing YouTube inspires me to be many different people in one.
This is unique, not just in Wakefield really, but the north of England. All young people have got creativity and artistry within inside them, and we just love to develop that and nurture that and seeing young people flourish.
So as a young designer starting, I always aspired to work on big brands. So it's amazing that between us we've developed and grown this business working on those kind of projects and for those kind of clients that we expected that we'd only be able to do so in a big agency environment.
People don't realise how creative they are. Wakefield's a really amazing place for the arts, and to put people with learning disabilities in the centre of that is really important.
Storytelling is important because the stories we tell to others and that are told to us inform who we are. And it's important for everyone to have a handle on that and for everyone to have a voice in that.
Wakefield's a very interesting city from a creativity and innovation perspective. It has its world-class assets. They are truly world-class in terms of places like the Yorkshire Sculpture Park and Hepworth Wakefield. But underlying that is the talent and creative workforce that exists throughout the city.
It's brilliant, these little pockets of almost creative resistance that go against the grain of what you think this place would be. It's a very, very dynamic place, is Wakefield, and I'm really proud of that.
I think sometimes art can seem very elitist, but actually if you kind of take that barrier down, make it accessible, people can get so much from it. And actually doing art in green space is a lovely way to lead into that.
Here we grow people, not just vegetables or plants. It's not just a garden. It's very powerful. It's a safe place. People can come and be themselves. I come to combat social isolation. I just think it's vital for the community as well.
Philophobia, it means the fear of falling in love. I can't imagine a world without music. It gives comfort and beauty to a lot of moments in life. I think life would be much emptier without it.
We're a young, vibrant team who just want to grow and develop and get 6B well known and be one of the best digital agencies out there. We would like to be listed on the top 100 companies to work for.
The role of the arts is to create moments and interactions and shared languages and images for all of us to help us communicate and understand each other better and be able to imagine better ways to exist together and coexist with the world around us and imagine better futures.
Gaming is one way for young people to express something. Why can't we make something using that technology that opens up a whole different narrative? This to me is about dialogue, opportunity, creativity, discussion, pushing boundaries.
I was always creative. I think for many of us creatives, it's not a choice. I think it's just within you, the drive to do it. And so for me, there were never any other option.
When I was a kid, I used to come down here and sit next to the railway track and watch trains. I decided probably about 6-7 years ago I just wanted to recreate it in model form. Well, I want to take it around the country, branded Britain's biggest model railway.
There's not many places left in the world that make neon from scratch, and it's reviving an old skill, a dying skill, so we're bringing it back and keep making neon art. It's just amazing to have a place in Wakefield that exports neon art to all over the world.
Since I very first started doing it when I was 17, I really got a buzz out of subverting that perception of what poetry was. I've always loved Wakefield because it's put me on a lot of different stages.
We've got people who have been out in the industry for 10 years that have come to learn more. We've got people who have come from college, or we've got people who have never been in this industry before that are starting new, and we teach them from the start to finish, and then they can go out and learn more on the job.
I have many dreams, but just I'm really interested after that. I'm all of person. Seeing my work, after seeing my work, remember me. I love it, art. I'm living within my art.
I keep pushing myself, keep pushing boundaries.
We hopefully help people to reveal their potential in ways that people didn't think possible.